Well, hopefully you guys didn't forget who I am. I did. What's my name again? What's up, y'all? It's Nick. Nah, that's me, K-Pop Santa. Listen, I haven't recorded in about 2 months. Outside of the fan cams, I've been kind of sneaking in here and there. There's reasons for that. I just figured it was about time for another channel update, another giving it a real good hard shot at my channel. And I also noticed that while I was gone, I hit 300 subscribers, so there is a giveaway that I do owe you guys, and it's coming. Listen up. It's been a wild 2 months for me, both real life, K-pop, work life. I think I mentioned before when I shaved my head, you know, I switched jobs. I don't live where I live anymore. If you guys haven't noticed, this backdrop over here, this is not my room. This is my mom's room. I'm back in mom's for a bit. Yeah, judge, blah, blah, blah. I don't care. My mom looks out for me. My mom loves me, all right? Now, listen, I'm back. I'm going to try to do the best I can as far as it comes to reactions, as far as fan cams. Speaking of fan cams, my BTS fan cams have gotten a lot of plays, a lot of views. Shout out to you guys, man. I really do appreciate that. Of course, you know, BTS has a huge army behind them. That's where the views are coming from. But I'm just glad that I got to go and also record them. But you know, I also mentioned that there was a bit of a surprise. I didn't get too into it, but I have a couple clips coming up. I'll try to squeeze them in this video. This is going to be a huge, really long video, guys. Bear with me. But I did mention that, you know, I had a surprise for BTS. I never followed up with that surprise, but in case you guys follow him as well, JRE, just random every day. He's my boy, man. And dude was really cool. And we ended up going together to BTS. That's what the whole surprise was. I got a couple of random clips. Who I ran into for the second fucking day in a row, bro.
Oh my God. Everyone here.
He's awesome, though.
Thank you so much, bro.
I was supposed to vlog that, but again, with the way my life has been up and down lately, moving in and back into mom's, like I'm not 26 years old, you know, it took me a while to get back on track and kind of find the motivation and the urge to kind of do this and not be dragging my feet. So the last thing I want to do is make a video and make it feel like it's work, you know? I got enough work at work. But, you know, that concert was great. I'll just keep saying it. Concert was great. Concert was great. Snip, snap, concert was great. Like, for real, I mean, I got to meet Kenny too. Me, JRE, Kenny, and Justin Choi went out for dinner too. I mean, it was an amazing time, and that was before either of the concerts. And then Kenny ended up, if you watch one of Kenny's vlogs leading up to it, the guy who was Nick, who had his ticket, that was me. And, you know, we ended up hanging out at the concert on Friday for a bit too. And then all of a sudden, I run into this guy.
A wild Pokemon.
A wild Pokemon with an awesome fucking, I don't know what is that? That like half, you killed Elmo, bro?
Yeah, I did.
Are you wearing Elmo?
Yeah. I killed Elmo.
R.I.P. Elmo. R.I.P. Elmo. Speaking of Elmos, Drama over there. That's his line. Yo,
He got his own concert.
should we shout out people cutting in his line?
Yeah. Cutting in his line. Dre cutting in line again.
Oops. Unfortunately, I missed the whole YouTuber party that Friday night. Darn it. But one day, right? One day. But yeah, you know, it was a great time. I mean, I wouldn't have passed it up for the world. Man, these dudes are funny. They really are. Like, JRE, Kenny Boy Slay, shout out to both of them. Y'all made my BTS experience that much better. And y'all just some cool dudes, man. I'm glad to have some new friends, so. But listen, all jokes aside, you know, we had a really great time. So all of the fan cams that I uploaded were from the 24th show in Newark, the Friday. I went with JRE on Thursday. And I do have cameras, fan cams split here and there from that. But I'm not too sure because it was on my phone, not on this camera. I actually forgot my camera for that show. So I don't know if you guys want me to upload those low quality fan cams from my crappy HTC phone. But if you do, I mean, it'll be funny to hear some of the overhearing some of the things that we spoke about throughout the concert, the fanboying. You know, I was there when Hobie noticed him. Great moment. And I got some secondhand fan service because of that. Because, you know, when J-Hope noticed JRE, he also did a nice little, like, shout out to the people around him, kind of waving as well. So I felt involved. Shit was amazing. JRE, how do all these people know you, bro? Put me on. Just kidding, because that's not why I'm doing reactions. I'm doing reactions because I like what I do. I like K-pop. I like meeting fans and I like reaching out to people. And if you guys haven't noticed, I don't just do K-pop reactions, although that's kind of been the recurring theme. I also take fan requests, and I love finding new artists, new music, and engaging with the people who are actual fans of these artists, because you never get quite the same experience finding a group yourself as opposed to somebody who's passionate about them. And that's going to be one of my coming up videos, one of my videos coming up. I found somebody who I may have turned into a BTS army. So my BTS Not Today reaction was supposed to be done, I don't know, probably when it came out 2 months ago. But I have special guests that are going to be doing or redoing the reaction with me. So it should be a fun time. Now, me chatting, me rambling, BTS, fine, BTS happened. Let's talk about what happened before BTS. So, a lot of crap has happened. Listen, bear with me, guys. I should have made this into separate videos, but I'm just doing a recap. So, who was first? March 3rd, Hyuna. Hyuna's show was amazing. Again, no fan cams because my idiot self forgot my camera and was also under the impression we weren't supposed to record, so that didn't happen. However, I got to meet her. You can see the picture here. I was the one right next to her out of it. When there's 12 people taking a picture with a K-pop idol and you get blessed by the K-pop gods to be the one next to her, you know somebody's looking out for you. And as if the K-pop gods weren't looking out for me enough, about 2 weeks later, there was a back-to-backer. Friday, March, 17th? I always get the dates confused. I believe Friday, March 17th was it, and then Saturday, March 18th was Hyorin. So anyway, Friday, March 17th, Jessie came to New York. Now, I wanted to go to this show. I couldn't afford it. I was just chilling, minding my own business, working, the night before the concert, and I see Jessie go live on Instagram, and she's all like, hey, we're giving away free stuff. If you want to, come by here at the Third Floor Cafe. So in other words, shout out to Jessie, Jessica H.O., the fucking real MVP. I got to meet her. I got to talk to her 15 minutes. She's such an amazing, beautiful, humble person. And as if that's not enough, Shorty gave me a ticket to the concert. My own ticket. I was hype. But listen, I'm getting carried away. I could talk about that for days because she's a great person. She hugged me a million times as we were joking around about it. And then she even told me, like, I'm sorry, I don't really have anything left. I know I said we were giving things away. And then she comes back 5 minutes later like, oh no, Manager Oppa has a ticket for you. Boom. Jessie, you the real fucking MVP. And then at the concert the next day on Friday, Jessica went ahead. Jessica H.O. See, I fucks with you from the old days. But look, Jessie went ahead and made a shout out at the concert for Hyorin's show the following day, saying that's her girl, go support her. So you're damn right I went ahead and do that too. But as if that wasn't enough, there was a moment in the concert where she shouted me out and told me she remembered me as the one who ran to her from the train yesterday or the day before when she gave me the ticket. So that was a beautiful moment for me. Unfortunately, I didn't get to record that moment either, but Truly Malice, aka Popo, ended up recording the whole concert. So with credits, here's a small short clip of it.
You got me? You got me? You got me, right? I remember you yesterday.
10 o'clock in New York.
Train. I love you.
Hey, shit's amazing, right? Listen, I just had an amazing, March / beginning of April. We're getting there. So, boom. Following day, Hyorin. The Hyorin fan cam should be up. They'll probably be up before this video, honestly, because there's no editing involved there. You guys get the pure raw fan cams. But this should be around the time that those fan cams get released publicly. So, yeah, I was right at the stage. Amazing show. She did great. She did a couple of Sistar covers, some remixes. Yeah, I mean, Hyorin is an amazing soloist. And just to see her in person, I mean, and that body, man. I don't want to be too thirsty or nothing, but I mean, god damn, girl. Anyway. Remembering that one. And then the following week, as you all know, March 23rd, March 24th was the BTS Wings in Newark concert. So after that, I kind of thought my concert season was going to be winding down. Nothing else was going to be happening. But I was wrong. Because BAP happened. Now these fan cams, look, I don't even know, I don't want to get into BAP. I used to be a casual fan. I mean, I still kind of was, but I don't know if you guys remember when I did my skydive reaction. Dongup was my bias, was my bias. We'll get to that. Yeah, I was all like, oh no, Jungkook's a snake. Even though apparently I just have a thing for snakes because let me just get to the point. I'm somewhere in between Young Jae and Jung Up right now, and I'm just confused. And then Zello's right behind, and yeah, again, the BAP fan cams you guys are gonna see. We got some amazing fan service. I was there at Barricade. They put on a fucking awesome show, guys. I'm talking about, I was blown away. And Young Jae, if you'll notice throughout most of my fan cams, some of it might just be me imagining it, but homie kept checking in on me throughout the damn show. I got so many Young Jae fan service moments, as well as Zello, but Young Jae would be on the other side of the stage, and then look over, and I'm just like, "What's up, bro? You must really love your fanboys." Although I guess I must have been like the only one of the only fanboys at the Barricade, which, I mean, if they have any idea the camping and struggle that we go through with getting to the Barricade, then maybe he respected it a little more and wanted to give me some love for that. For BAP, it's gonna be a little late, but I did kind of end up doing a wannabe vlog for it, so expect that coming soon. Whew! Alright, now, a lot of things that happened in K-pop since I've been gone. I've been doing, I wouldn't say a good job about staying away. It's more just my life and everything has been crazy, so I've missed a lot of comebacks, a lot of music videos. Some songs I've ended up listening to because I end up buying the albums even though I haven't seen the music videos because I wanted to save them for reactions. But I also didn't expect my hiatus to last about 2 months. So we're going to hope that doesn't happen again. But, you know, expect me to catch up on all of these, whatever I can. If I missed anything in the last 2 months that I don't upload over the next week or two, feel free to make a request of it because there are so many music videos, so many great artists, and a couple of debuts too. Speaking of which, there's a special solo debut, which I know y'all know who I'm talking about, that I really gotta support, so expect that reaction coming soon too. And that's about it. K-Pop Santa is alive as well. The beard is growing, so I don't know, maybe by KCON, maybe by Christmas, we'll go ahead and have a little Santa sprinkle sparkle going on there. Okay, wait, no sprinkles, no sparkles. I don't mean I'm gonna glitter it. I'm just saying I might dye it white for fun or silver or something. I don't know, man. I got options. I don't know, motivation. Do I? Let's keep me motivated, y'all. Nah, I'm kidding. Listen, thank you guys for those of y'all that have stuck with me. The comments, the new subscribers. I mean, I'm baffled, but astounded, but also humbled because you guys decided to subscribe without seeing any new content other than these fan cams that kind of just appeared out of the blue. You guys have faith in me, and now I'm giving that faith back to you because this is the best part of the video. The one that some of you guys, not all of you guys, maybe all, I don't know. Some of you guys have been waiting for this, and it's long overdue. I hit 300 a while ago, and I made some promises. Consider this the beginning of the giveaway for... What was I giving away again? Do you guys remember? I know it was signed. I think it was an album. Alright, look, let me stop BSing. It's IOI's Miss Me, all member signed from M-Wave. I bought 2 copies, and I'm giving one away. So, in order to get it... Oh wait, I'm sorry. Second and third place prizes because I also have a couple hats that I wanted. So if you guys haven't already seen this hat, boom. You know, you're not getting this one because this one's a little beat up and this one's mine. But this is the, you know, the heart, you know, finger heart hat. Jerry, 8mm, you know, they've all promoed and worn the shit out of this hat. But I ended up getting 2 of those too instead of 1. So I'm giving 1 away. And also for the third place, for those of y'all that are Triple X fans, Vin Diesel fans, Chris Wu / Wu Yifan fans, I ended up getting my hands on one of the Triple X world premiere hats that they were giving out for the world premiere in LA, where Chris Wu was. It's red, says Total Domination on it. You'll see a picture of it. Click. But yeah, I'm giving that away too. So there'll be 3 winners total. 1 will get the awesome signed album, and then the other 2 will get one of the hats. Of course, if my first winner decides that they don't want the album, which I don't know why you wouldn't want a signed album, then of course they can pick one of the hats instead, and then we'll kind of just work our way down. So we can just say that there are 3 prizes. First place will get the first choice, second place will get second choice, and then third place will get the final prize. Again, thank you guys for sticking around, and expect a lot of reactions to be coming soon. Expect that BA Plea, who the fuck is BA Plea? Expect the BAP vlog to be coming soon. Yeah, I'm in this for the long haul. Even if I take 2 months in between videos, at least it's a steady schedule if I do it every 2 months, right? I'm kidding. But again, I'm blessed. Thank you guys so much for sticking around. Enjoy the fan cams as they keep coming. And shout out to Looking Towards the Future. EXO is this week. I am not going to EXO. I'm fucking depressed about it, but what can you do? I can't afford 1,000,000 concerts in 1 year, especially since I apparently have to save up for some overblown, overpriced. KCON is out of their fucking mind price for KCON tickets, so we'll see how that goes. But time to roll out some content, y'all, and about to start filming right now. So, gotta go. K-Pop Santa, out. I don't know what I'm doing. Bye.